All right, what is going on, you guys? Today is a glorious day. We're here at San Marcos, Texas at the San Marcos skate park. Easily one of my favorite skate parks in Texas so far. It's small, but it has all the right ramps in the right spot. It's not the size that matters, it's the motion of the ramp, so we're stoked to be here. But the reason for this video is recently I got a pair of Tubolito tubes. I finally installed them. I rode a little bit yesterday and all I got was this clip, so here you go. Let's go. But other than that, I really didn't get to ride around and feel the difference and see if they really make a difference on the bike. So as you can see right here, we ain't playing around. We got the I'm Better Than You orange valves, just so when people know, they see the tie spokes and that orange valve stem, they know we mean business. But first, I learned something from the last time I was here. This place has no shade, so we're gonna build shelter real quick. So here we go. This is a survival channel. I'm gonna show you what I can do, because I use my brain. I use a big brain. So here we go. All right, due to the lack of shade and the god dang heat here, we got something special. This is actually from Swamp Fest. So, look at this. It's my round boy. And we're just about to provide safety and shelter from the sun within an instant. Look at that. We're protected from those UV, boys. Oh, god dang it. All right, so this is my new home for the day. We're just gonna weigh it down, because I don't want it to blow. Okay, god damn it. All right, I should have put the pins in because it's fucking windy out. Holy shit. All right. I feel like goddamn Dorothy and Wizard of Oz. What the fuck? All right, get my water. Hopefully that'll weigh it down. Boom. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, welcome to my home. Check it out. Got the bag. Got the water. Hopefully it doesn't blow away again and I can focus on riding. That'll be great. So here we go. All right, here we go. First drop in, flay on the quarter. Just realized I haven't flavored these tubes, so I wonder how that'll feel. Only one way to find out, I guess. Honestly, that felt pretty crazy. Especially on the front wheel, that's where I feel it the most, because I hit my brakes during the flare, but I shaved probably, I think it was like 6 ounces when I weighed the bike. But that rotational weight feels like there's a lot less drag, and it was pretty crazy to feel how fast it kind of came around. But yeah, that was sick. That felt nice. I do feel the difference. I definitely feel the difference between normal tubes and Tubolitos, which is cool. So it's not full on stealing my money. So there we go. So last time I was here on this obstacle back here, I just did a flip on to bar in. I want to spice it up a little bit, do decade on, bar in, and then truck, and then whip down the Euro. I think that would be kind of cool. Nice and tight, some precision. So there we go, we're gonna give that a shot. First clip of the quickie move. So we're gonna do the decade up to bar in, and then we're gonna do the truck on, whip in. So exciting. Let's go. That's a lot quicker than it looked. Decade on, bar in. Not too bad, not too bad. It's a little funky, but now we're gonna get the truck to whip in. I haven't done a hop whip in a minute, so this will be fun. Oh, that is a weird run up for sure. We're gonna get a sort of decent run up and just kick the whip. Hope for the best. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. All right, stoked to pull those two off. It's kind of weird because it's not straight on. You kind of have to go like at an angle. So carving for that top whip was a little difficult, but still got it. We're good, boys. I do want to say, I do notice there definitely is a difference, especially doing tail whips with back wheel being so much lighter. Like on the decade, I don't know, it just kind of felt like the bike was almost floating away from me a bit too much. So I got to get used to that. And then on the hop whip, it just like, as soon as I kick it, the bike's all the way around. So it was pretty surprising, but stoked on those, yes. So actually last time I was here, I thought of this daring feat. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. I thought of this daring feat as I was leaving, but then was too tired and too hot to try it. So it's a weird run up. It's a weird run up, but I think it should work. You're gonna rip around here, come up this little bank, Vader slide, and then, oh, I don't like that. And then jump into this big old behemoth thing. It should work. I hope it works. I hope I don't do too many correction hops, but we're gonna try it because I'm actually pretty terrified. After looking down that, pretty scary, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. So here we go, boys. All right, attempt number one at probably the scariest Vader slide of my life. Just gotta figure out how to get to it. We're just gonna. Oh my God, that's scary. I kind of figured out the approach. It's still god awful, but we're sorting it out. Oh my God. Well, I'd be lying to you if I said that was easy. That was honestly terrifying. Like just looking straight down on that quarter from a Vader slide. Not the best experience, but we got it done. That was the biggest thing I've ever jumped in on from a Vader slide. Yeehaw. All right, so as some of you may know, we're currently on multiple sagas, one of them being the Fufanu saga. Last time I was here, I Fufanu'd that quarter, which is the biggest quarter I've ever Fufanu'd. Today, we're getting a little dangerous. We have an even bigger quarter, and it happens to be a double coping spine. So we're gonna try to Fufanu the double coping spine of death. Hopefully it works out because it looks scary, and it probably is scary. But I got Tubolitos now, so it shouldn't be a problem. So here we go. Hopefully first try because your boy's nervous. Time to perform the scariest Fufanu of my life. Eddie, if you're watching this, I hope you're proud because I've come a long way. So here we go. It's windy too, great. Oh my God, we did it. That was terrifying. I hated that, but it felt cool, but that was so scary. All right, really stoked to pull that. Honestly, just the thing with Fufanus is sometimes my brakes, they slip, which is terrifying at times, but the fact that they held up, it was just nerve-wracking because as I turned around, I was coming in on the Fufanu real quick, so I just had to set up real quick, but just went for it and ended up getting it. Stoked, but terrifying. But I'm stoked. Here we go. It's a good day. It's a good day so far. Now that I'm a big Texas guy, I gotta do big Texas transfers because this place is all about style, steez, and flow. And I have none of that, so I gotta start working on it. So we're gonna go from that spine right there over the roller. Just a little transfer boy to get me started. And then just a chiller style steez stump in that quarter over there. Should be neat. I hope it works. All right, one style steez supreme coming right up. Texas Roadhouse. Here we go. Oh, that was not style, and that was not steez. That was phony. All right, boys, that last order of style steez was god awful. It was crusty. It was left out in the kitchen for too long, so it was lukewarm. And we're gonna get a hot piping plate of style steez right now. Here we go. Order up. Oh yeah. That's dope. Keep it going. Oh my God. I did it. That was steezy as fuck. All right, to continue the style steez train, one stunt that I used to do a lot when I had like a nice hip was good old invert, just like try to buzz the shoulder. There's this decent hip that I've been loving. It's a quarter to a pretty steep bank. So we're gonna invert it. This will require me to take off my shirt because a lot of the times when I invert, I get the bar end stuck in my shirt and die. So I want to avoid that. So we're just gonna rip an invert on this. And since I'll be shirtless, this will also be on my OnlyFans, so check it out. So let's get the invert. Stoked to get that. Not as clicked as I wanted to do it, but it's been a while since I've been able to invert a hip, so to be able to get it at least that folded felt really nice. I definitely want to work on those more and eventually get them in airs. I do want to say these Tubolitos are holding up great. They feel great. They're it's very maneuverable in the air. Like I can definitely feel the difference between a normal tube and the Tubolitos, especially with that rotational weight. That's where it really comes into play. So yeah, stoked on the Tubolitos, stoked on the invert, stoked on this session. Yeah, I'm gonna think of another clip to do now. So I'll see you then. All right, shirt is back on. Style time is over. We're going back to circus tricks. I was randomly looking around thinking of something to do, and I thought, hey, let's learn a new stunt, another new stunt. There's the quarter here to this bank that I just did the invert on. I was thinking, I wonder if I could do like an alley-oop switch down whip from quarter to bank. I've never done that before, but I think that'd be like a decent setup to learn it on. So we're gonna give it a rip, see how it feels. The approach is a little weird, but I think we can figure it out, so let's give it a try. All right, first attempt, this alley-oop switch down whip, something or other, from quarter to bank. I'm excited, a little nervous. Well, let's just give it a rip, see how it feels, and then go from there. It's only one way to learn, I guess. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, second attempt on the alley-oop switch downs. It actually was I don't know how to describe it. I think we can get it. Just gotta spot the pedals, I guess. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. All right, third attempt, alley-oop switch downs. I have a good feeling. A good feeling. Oh, I was, God dang it. My feet got all confuzzled. Proving to be a pretty tough foe. The last one was the closest. I saw my feet hovering over the pedals. This time, we're just gonna commit and land on it. All right, that one simply just got away from me. Oh, come on. God dang it. I changed the angle. Sorry about it. Let's go, dude. Oh man, that was sick. Fuck yeah. Bah! So freaking stoked on that. That was terrifying because the bike just comes in from out of nowhere. But stoked to get that. Definitely want to end up cleaning up another time, but we're gonna leave it there because that was fucking sick. Now I need to go into the shade and drink some water because it's hot out. Might take refuge in the tent, but it's hot in there too. So we're just trying to survive. Let's go, boys. All right, so as you can tell, I'm no longer at the skate park. The reason being is after I landed that last clip, I went to drink some water and realized I didn't have any more, and I checked the temperature and it was like 102 out, so I was quickly becoming dehydrated, started feeling that tingly sensation, so I was like, let's call it quits, and I headed out. But I wanted to give my final thoughts on the Tubolito tubes. Overall, great. You definitely feel the difference in the bike, which is in a positive way. It took a little bit to get used to it, for sure, but just like that lack or that reduction in rotational weight and overall kind of little bit lightness in the bike is definitely really cool, and something that I didn't, going into it, I didn't think I was really gonna feel it, but I did 100%, especially in the front wheel doing bar spins and spin tricks. I just felt like there's less drag from the bike, which made things a lot easier. So really stoked on them. I did want to note that this isn't, how do I say it? I did want to note that these weren't sent to me for free. I went out and bought these on my own, just so I can give like a completely unbiased review on these and not kind of like feel like I have to be, I just wanted to be as transparent as possible with you guys. So if you are contemplating whether you want to get Tubulitos or not, I highly recommend it. I've now had 2 sessions on them. They're holding air great. Haven't had any issues. So really stoked on the Tubolito tubes. If you want to get them, you can get them at timetoshinebmx.com. Link is down below. Also, if you want to support the channel and get a sweet ass shirt, you can go to lymbmx.com, grab yourself one of these t-shirts, and if you want to help support the African wildlife, check out vetpod.org. Links will all be in the descriptions. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're not already. I'd appreciate it. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.